My name is Mbali Kumalo. I'm your Miss Soweto 2024-25 and I attended today's budget speech and so insightful. It was my first time attending the budget speech and there were so many topics that I am personally passionate about, but I think what stood out the most was the fact that we spoke so much of the youth development and youth empowerment. And as a youth myself, I would love my fellow colleagues and my fellow students to be uplifted and empowered, whether they're in university, in disadvantaged areas, and whether they don't have enough resources to get themselves in the positions that they want to be in. So I would love to see action being taken in terms of uplifting our youth and to just stick beside our youth and to give them all the resources they need to be successful leaders of tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Good morning, my name is Martha Renelu Maneka and I am the Junior Deputy Mayor for the City of Joburg, present in the Johannesburg Students' Council. I'm very pleased to be here today, having to hear the budget that the city officially has for us is impressive. I'm happy to hear that they are actually taking us as a youth very serious. They're actually putting part and taking part into making sure that we do have a prosperous city of Johannesburg, a city at work. And I'm very glad to be here once again. I don't know, I can't even express it because you know what, we as the youth are crying, we are begging for the economy to look at us and empower us as much as possible. We are saying that it is important for the economy to stop planning the future for us as the youth, but train us as the youth for the future. I mean, what is their future without its youth? We're supposed to be part of it. We're supposed to be trained. If you want a prosperous future, train us. And when you train us, you're not only making us locally competitive, you're making us internationally competitive, because we are going to be standing in the same chairs that the senior city council is standing on, and we're going to be saying, okay, this is the budget that we have for the city of Joburg. That is me in the future. So you get what I mean? So I'm really happy for the budget speech today. And one thing about it, I am saying, I did hear what they say. There's a lot of money placed. There's a lot of money imposed. But number one, how will the rightful people, the residents, going to access that? The first question we're asking is accessibility for whatever opportunities that are going to come behind that budget for the people that it's posed on to actually be able to access that. And the second question is that, will that be done? We will see.
Oh, wow, man. Thank you so much.
My name is Notando Zondo and I'm the Junior MMC of Economic Development in the City of Johannesburg, and today I attended the Johannesburg budget speech. I enjoyed myself. There's one or two things that I am debating with myself about, but definitely the key takeaway and something that I'm really happy about is the repurposing of the Hillbrow abandoned buildings in Hillbrow, into edu hubs and into spaces where, the youth can actually utilize those places to learn and for their exams and help build them. Yeah.
Okay, it's your first budget attendance. How long have you been Deputy MMC of Economic Development?
I've been a Junior MMC of Economic Development from last year, July.
Okay, how's the journey been?
It's been hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. Being a leader, being someone that has to, empower and be an image for the other students in your school and in your community is hard, but I feel like since I have the passion for what I'm doing, it never feels like it's too much for me. I'm enjoying the spaces and the people that I'm meeting. I'm enjoying the connections and everything that comes with it, and I'm just taking it one stride at a time.
Okay, a message to the young people who are not participating or active?
Message to the young people, I know that we've given up on government, I know that we've given up on politics, but we have to come back and remember that politics is the water that we drink every day, and we need to come back and actually fight for our city, because the future generations and our kids, they're going to be still living in the struggles that we complain about every day. So as the youth, we need to stand up where we are, and we need to fight and talk about what it is that we want and actually make sure that it is being implemented.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
All the best.
Oh, how are you?
How are you, sir?
Alias Kolum. Oh, setting up for the exam. Oh, how are you? Okay, so you attended the speech. Oh, that's
We definitely wanted to hear from you.
What did they say they have for you? for young people.
We have the EWPA.
Did they
for
say
young-
something here
Yeah.
about the young people?
We're happy that the buildings that are in Hillbrook and the abandoned ones are actually going to be repurposed into edu
Or for
hubs.
students?
Yeah,
Mm.
that
Edu
is
hubs.
the most important one because we need
What's
more
an edu hub?
An
What's a
edu
place
hub is
there?
like a place where there's computers, there's books,
Oh.
so learners can actually use that for studying and then
And especially with the Getty Library as well. Yeah.
We're happy about that opening for us.
As long as
Yes.
okay.
We still do have a lot of questions.
Margaret is coming.
Yes. So now when we find all of you guys on the one page, it's good.
No, not me, Margaret.
We need to scrutinize
You must get Margaret to answer the question.
I feel like she's the perfect person, especially that she's the one that allows the budget speech. Exactly.
So you must grill her. It's coming now. The intention of it is to try and align it to the soccer, state of the city, prioritizing certain key areas. One being infrastructure investment, two being issues around lawlessness, so investing in bylaw enforcement, crime prevention, and of course we are investing in financial sustainability to ensure that we can grow our revenue and ensure that we stabilize the finances of the city. So today it was a great day once again to the residents of Johannesburg. As we'll emphasize, it remains a funded budget. We have increased on our capital expenditure. Moving from last year, we are now sitting at exactly just around 8 billion just on capital expenditure. Of course, our intention was to try and stretch it to 10 billion. Hopefully in the next financial year, we'll be able to stretch it to 10 billion or towards 15 billion mark. We are happy that we are doing well. We just need to ensure that all the projects that we are committing are implemented and delivered on time. So we will monitor the implementation of these projects. And once again, residents of Johannesburg, this is your city. Make contributions in whatever format, through ideas, through exchange of information. Let's make our city to work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr.
Greetings, viewers, and today we are here at the chamber. We just concluded the budget by MMC Arnold, and I think she did very well under the circumstances, and the expectation was there, but I think she managed to actually try and satisfy each and every field where possible. And we're now looking forward to implementation. You know, I always say that a budget without implementation is not an actual budget. True. But I think what she said and what she promised is what we've been looking for as councillors of the state of Johannesburg. Remember, what we actually always hope for and want is service delivery. So I would want to believe that this budget was speaking more to service delivery issues that we are facing at the state of Johannesburg.
Thank you, leader.
Thank you.
Hola.
Hi, my name is Yonela Kumisa and I'm the Junior MMC of Community Development team, with my portfolio including women, empowerment, CBOs and NGOs and religious gatherings. So today was my first time attending the budget speech, and I'm actually glad that I came and I got the opportunity to attend, because a lot of us coming from the backgrounds that we come from, we don't actually get such opportunities to go into these fields and positively impact our future, because a future without the youth is not a future. And considering the fact that I want to go into political science, I feel like this was very beneficial for me. And even though we enjoyed this whole budget speech, there are a lot of inquiries that we have and a lot of questions that were not answered. That's why we approached the speaker and we approached the MMC of Finance, trying to get our voices, yes, and the mayor, and trying to get our voices heard, so that they actually realize that yes, they're putting this there, they're telling us about the budget, but there are other things that are not included in the budget that we wish could be included in the budget. That yes, we're part of the Johannesburg Students' Council, but there is no stipend that we're getting. We don't have the resources that we need to actually bring forth our project. With me, I only have a cell phone. I don't have an iPad, I don't have a laptop, and my mom has to pay for my Wi-Fi monthly for me to actually compile my documents and send them through to the JSC. But if we had a stipend, then it would be better, because less finances would lie on my mom. And yeah, I just feel like, yeah, there's a lot of questions that we have, and yeah, I'm just grateful to be here.
Okay, cool. A message to young people who are not active like you who don't see the need for them to participate in government. Your message to them?
Okay, so firstly, what I want to tell them is that politics is the air we breathe, it's the water we drink. So if you're not actively standing up and fighting for those ones that are little and that are willing to be the future of tomorrow, it doesn't matter that you don't want to be into politics, but just you being there, understanding what is happening around you and actively giving in queries and questions, it's going to make a difference, because now they're going to know what you're thinking, and you just thinking something without anyone knowing about it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
So get up and go to these events, go to the CPs and
IDPs.
Yes. And
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good. We've got our photographer here. We've got young people who are waiting to chat to you. You look so stunning. Well done. Congratulations. Your maiden budget speech. How was it?
My stomach was going like this.
Oh no.
I haven't slept for 2 weeks.
Okay.
To be honest. When I sleep, it's like an hour, and I wake up. I've had to rework
The speech.
and besides the speech,
Okay.
even the budget,
Yes.
and so that it goes in with the mayor's state of the city.
Absolutely.
I've done that. I didn't sleep until 3 this morning when my team gave me the budget speech. I then rehearsed it, and I then came to council at 8 o'clock, and here I am. I am done for today. I am done.
No, that's beautiful. You did well. I mean, one or two key takeaways. I heard the young people were nodding because you were speaking tough on implementation, that projects must be completed, and also a lot of focus on young people.
I think young people are the future.
Yes.
You know, some of us were just given a laptop and said, work on it.
Yes.
You know, find the keyboard and all that. But young people are more into data, they are more into AI and all those things, intelligent and all that. And for them, a phone,
Yes.
for them, a laptop, a tablet, you name it, it's important to them. So if we can get them skilled on those fronts, if we will make them employable. And if you don't make the youth employable, you are destroying the future. So our youth needs to be employable. Our youth needs to be people that is now taken from where they are to go up. So tomorrow when they get into leadership, they understand. I think that's where we're going to.
No, beautiful. The young people do want to join you. I'm going to call them in. Guys, are you ready? They have been looking forward to speaking to you and just engaging with you. Thank you so much for your time, we appreciate you.
So that they are prepared to run the country, so that they are prepared to become entrepreneurs, so that they are prepared to open their own businesses, so that they are sustainable financially and they are at the right place. They shouldn't be like us that at 30 and 40 we only became sustainable. No, they must be sustainable at a very young age. This is our future.
Thank you so much. Wow, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
That's side. You must go near right hand side.
Very good church.
Thereafter, the last one will be a roasted lamb with mashed potato. And then for dessert, you will get red velvet cake and a chocolate velvet cake. Thank you.
Dumelang, Sanbonani. My name is Councillor Lucas Lifuto, Councillor for Ward 34. That encompasses part of Jablani Flats, Jablani Hostel, Moroka North, part of White City, part of Central, part of Mulabo, and the Chomane block as well. Today being the 28th of May, we are attending the budget speech for to be able to be approved. The approval will be done probably tomorrow, so that it be able to addresses all the projects and the wishes of our communities. As we know, when we attended the IDP, there was an issue of posting the dingo tsa rona as the communities. So today we are here to make sure that the budget is presented and approved, so as some of the projects that were posted on IDP must be able to reflect. As we know, there are issues like your Terisano, your Smirnoff Crowns, your Pegimlangen is finding its expression right now. All of that are part of the budget today. We're hoping for the approval of that budget, so as our issues must be able to be addressed. But I'm going to urge our people, as a city, we all know that we have challenge of revenue. If we can be able to honor paying for our services, so as all of our needs must be able to be addressed. And those that cannot afford, there is a process of ESP that we must all apply. So I'm going to request that we adhere to the issue of applying for ESP, so as services can be able to be paid for. I would like to thank all the community of 34 and also hoping for the best and the better living with all the challenges that we are faced up with. Thank you very much. My name is Councillor Lucas Leputo, the Ward Councillor for 34. I thank you.
Greeting to the residents of Ward 104 in particular, and all the whole residents of the city of Johannesburg. We are here in Konipapela Council Chambers. Today is a budget day where we'll be listening to the mayor and also the MMC of Finance to tabling the budget. And the budget, I strongly believe that is a people's budget, poor people's budget. Then that talks to the needs of the residents of the city of Johannesburg. And we must also take note that not in every ward in the city of Johannesburg will going to get a budget, but it will then be prioritized those issues of concern that must address the issue of the resident, in particular to the wards that are coming from a very poor background that the city wanted to address. And we know that now the current mayor, the executive mayor, that is a poor wanted to advance the needs of the resident of the city of Johannesburg. That is why we're here today. We're here and we are going to pass this budget. We are sure about that because it's a people's budget. And tomorrow it will be the debate where political parties will be debating then the budget. I think political party will be mature enough so that they can not be political in everything, but to address the issue that concern the residents. And also the issues of Ward 124, where I'm coming from, then the issue concerning the GRA, the sinking road around Selby village, that's affecting business people very negatively. So I believe that those issues will be addressed. And some other issues also of service delivery, the issues of water, that's in the heart of the executive mayor, and also the rejuvenation of the city of Gold, the inner city. Then is a concern that the mayor is making all his time, investing time, everything to go to the inner city to make sure that the city go back to wherever it is. And now we're going to see to the budget that will be tabled today. Thank you very much. Let's listen wherever you are, the resident. Let's support and make sure that there's executive mayor, you get a full support from us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, leader.
Hola. Thank you, leader.
Greetings, everyone. This is the Councillor Gifty Malapani from Ward 16. As much as you can see, today we are attending a budget speech from the mayor. Then tomorrow it will be a debate so that we can able to see whether this opposition are they supporting the budget, and then so that they can also contribute in making some input, because we need to interrogate everything that is happening around the city of Joburg, because of this a democratical country. I acknowledge that. And then once again, I would like to thank the community of Ward 16 for attending this public meeting from Monday, even yesterday, today. Also, I would like to thank Joburg Budget for also being there for the community and explaining the challenges that they are facing, and also the development, and also in complementing those residents who are paying tax and revenue and other services. And also I would like to thank City Power for also being there in outlining the issue of street light around Mapetla. They have also tried to address some other street light, only few street lights that are left that they needed to fix. But more or less, one of the challenges that we are facing is vandalism around our community. We are requesting the community to be the eyes of the municipality, because of this infrastructure belongs to them. And then at the same time, if they are not taking care of this infrastructure, we will end up being our city will collapse, because of we can't have a situation whereby like today they are fixing the street light, tomorrow it's been vandalized, circuit breaker has been stolen, the cables have been stolen, or sometimes even the bulbs are getting stolen. And then one other thing that we also outline is that we need to make sure that we promote solar lights. Also high mast, the solar one, so that we can able to make sure that our electricity connection is becoming effective all the time. And one other thing I wanted also to thank, I would like to thank City Park for addressing all the issues whenever we requesting them on their time frame schedule index. And also I would like to thank JRA, also making sure that some of the potholes are being addressed. Even some of the potholes are still pending, but we're looking forward to see those potholes to be addressed. Thank you.
Lang Maduli Bako inner city, in specifically Ward 123. Here is your Councillor Masindi, Kabrale Mbengwa, Yellow Bone, whatever that you address me. Today is a happy day because it's a budget speech. But as a councillor of Ward 123, I'm looking to say whatever that we have proposed on the IDP as priority that must be done should come up. And I'm looking that in this budget we should have something. I'm optimistic that whatever that we have submitted, it must find expression in the budget allocation. I'm looking forward to the mayor to talk something on the inner city rejuvenation. We noted all the issues, we have wrote all the issues, we have submitted all the issues, your quads issues, the bed buildings, we have submitted all those things. Even the issue Yaskolo on the Dronfontein side, we have raised those to say we need that. The challenge of the Joslovo Road, wherein when it's raining, we have submitted that. And we are looking forward to say, out of all our submissions, something must come out from it. I'm just saying, Maduli Bako Ward 123, we are here, we want to listen, that this budget should talk something to us. And we are looking forward to that. Walona Councillor Masindi, ndine Councillor Rawa, himina Councillor Wangena, ngimu Councillor wenu, kinna Councillor Yalona. Thank you.
Kenale Councillor was strata here. The followers are on go TikTok, go Facebook, and everywhere. Both of us are encouraging you to support and vote for the ANC every time outside the elections, because this is where you get such a vibrant councillor in the name of the ANC, Egia Oliver Tambo. But for now, we came to present or to listen to the budget. Yadi services tomorrow. Peace. Thank you very much, Councillor Marubo.
Hola, leader. So.
Budget Makaula, Ward 24 newly appointed councillor. So I'm very excited. Namhlanje sathela ibudget ezobithula umeya wethu. Namhlanje nakusasa idebate, so I'm very excited from that. New experience, yonke into intsha. Ngiyabonga.
Yeah, leader, so ngicela ubonge nje ama voters wakho wase Ward 24. This was a tough election for you, but you fought it right through till the end. How do you feel?
Yes, I'm very touched, man. The support, be too much. So I'm grateful, especially wonke ama-VDs because of sinama-VDs ayi-8 ewo-24, so we managed ukuthi siwine kuwo wonke. So I'm very excited, which is wonke umuntu uyabhelieve kuyena, which means wonke umuntu uyabhelieve to a young elected new person. So I'm saying ukuthi please keep it up. I mean, I know ukuthi it's not an end there. Wonke umuntu usazorala behind me because of le ama-months asele before ama-elections for 2026 is too much. So ngicela isupport yawo wonke umuntu, baqhubeke nalabo abangixhasayo nalabo bebengangixhasi, but baqhubeke nalokho because bekunendaba ama-division. So we tried ukuthi ngimanage lento ukuthi whoever bekehamba nosibani engahambi nosibani leyo nto leyo seyiphelile, all rally behind the elected council of 424, which is myself.
Thank you, Put.
Greetings, residents of Ivory Park, Ward 133. My name is Teboho Marumo. Today is the 28th May 2025. The time is about 10 o'clock. Meeting a council meeting for agenda budget. We are encouraging all political parties and all councillors and residents of Johannesburg to carefully support and understand the budget it represents. And for us in the ward, we appreciate because we know he cancel a clinic, a project it's into phases. This budget will also say continuation and finalization of our clinic. Hand over to the people will come very, very soon. And actually, I just want to say God bless the mayor of the city of Johannesburg and the entire councillors that are committed to work in the GLU to deliver services to our people. Peace.
Thank you, leader.